Hey guys, it's Teacher Angela with VIPKID, and I am bringing you a slide-by-slide walkthrough of the lower level 2-3 mock class, option A. A quick note that if you are not my referral, or if you have not added a referral but you find my videos helpful, even if you don't want to reach out to me, I'd be grateful if you added my code in your account. You just log in and then under my account add referral code ANGEL0084. And if you are my referral and you would like my resources, I will send you some more tips that I don't put on YouTube. I will also send you links to a lot of the props I'm going to use because I don't think a lot of people want to spend a lot of money before they have the job. And a lot of VIP teachers don't want to go throw their paycheck back into this job, right? So I have a lot of printables for your background and for the lessons. I also have a script of this walkthrough with the teacher and a student part, so you can practice with someone if they want to read the student part, but I have a huge disclaimer that if you are reading from a script in your mock class, you will not pass. Because no two students are the exact same. So the mock class mentor is not going to be reading from a script, and it's up to you to play off them and adapt to their needs, just like a real student. The purpose of the script is just to give you a visual and a baseline to help you not use any incidental language, to help you see the scaffolding technique of I do, we do, you do. So it's just for practice, and if you try to follow a script with an actual mock class mentor or your students, it will not work out very well. But to give you a baseline to learn this teaching style, it will be helpful. So add my referral code and let me know, and I will send you my resources, and I'll also add you to my Facebook group. It's a really awesome, tight-knit group of applicants and teachers, and it's a really awesome private Facebook group. I will see you all the way through to becoming a successful teacher. So if you'd like my support, go add my referral code and then send me an email, thevipkidcoach@gmail.com. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any other videos. You can find option B walkthrough at the end of this video, or search for it, okay? All right, let's jump in. There are 11 slides. You should aim for about a minute per slide. The first and last slide probably won't be that long, so your whole lesson will take about 10 minutes. The best thing you can do to pass this quickly and to learn the ropes quickly is to get into the practice classroom in your portal and practice with full props, TPR, one slide at a time, over and over again until you know how to teach that slide, then move on to the next one. And I also highly recommend that you take an online coaching session that VIPKID offers. There should be an invite in your email. Yes, you need a headset for your mock classes. You can get one for super cheap from Walmart or Target. This one was like 20 bucks from Walmart. You can even get headsets from like Five Below for like $5 that have a built-in mic. You will need a few props, of course. I highly recommend you go get a whiteboard like this. They're like $2 from Walmart. They come with a marker. A puppet is also very useful, and I use it in most of my classes. All right, intro slide. Let's go. Hello! My name is Teacher Angela. What is your name? Max. My name is Max. Nice to meet you, Max. Max, how old are you? 5. I'm 5 years old. Good job. Max, how are you? I'm fine. Good. Are you ready? Let's go. Click. I'm switching to the next slide while I'm saying let's go. Transitions should be smooth. So I corrected him to speak in complete sentences, but I did not get caught up on that slide. If they confuse how old are you and how are you and don't get it, don't spend several minutes on that. That's not the purpose of this lesson. Just tell them what to say and then move on. They will have plenty of chances to practice those introductions in other lessons, so don't get caught up in the intro slide. The reward slide, it's very important that you model, drag, and drop on the reward slide. Even if you don't end up using this reward, you can use your own reward, but they need to learn that command. So right when I get to this slide, I say, Max, when you do a good job, you get a toy. Drag and drop. I am dragging and dropping while I'm saying that. On the slide, I am pushing. I'm using my finger because a lot of them will be using iPads, or if you have a mouse, I can show them drag and drop. Okay, I'm modeling, okay? Then after I do it, I say, Max, can you drag and drop? Good job. And Max, when you do a good job, you get a trophy. Trophy. Good job. I'm doing the trophies also because they will get me points for extension. I'm going to add trophies as we go and count them as we go. All right, slide 3. The corner of all these slides are going to have an I, a P, an A, or an E. It stands for introduction, apply, practice, extension. They're going to be in a particular order, and they are giving you the directions for how to teach this slide. So if there's an I, it means you're introducing. And when you're introducing, you're simply having them repeat after you several times and making sure that they can say it correctly. So on this slide, we're teaching them ball, and we're teaching them that sentence. So right when I get to this slide, I'm going to say ball. Good. I'll circle it. Ball. Good job. I'm going to underline the sentence. She plays with a ball. Good job. She plays with a ball. Good job, Max. Max, circle ball. Good job, Max. You get a trophy. 1 trophy. Good job. Click. I'm clicking while I say that last good job. He might make a mistake. He might say, she play with a ball. If he does that, then you say, she plays with a ball. She plays with a ball. Good job. So just repeat it correctly. Have him repeat it correctly, and then praise them. So we got through the word ball twice, we got through this sentence twice, I rewarded them, I'm rewarding them frequently, I'm praising them all the time, but I'm also rewarding frequently, if not every slide, every other slide. All right, slide 4 says P, vocabulary, so that means we're gonna practice the vocabulary now. All right, so I'm gonna start slide 4 by teaching them this sentence frame, and then they're gonna start filling in the blanks on their own. This is the we do slide. The intro slide was the I do slide. Now it's we do, and then when they apply, it's the you do. It's when they can do this independently. So right when I get to this slide, I'm going to circle the picture, and I'm going to say, he plays with a ball. Good job. He plays with a ball. Good job, Max. Now I'm going to circle the girl. I can use my props for these. I'll send these to you. So I have boy and girl for he and she. So I'm going to circle the girl, and I'm going to say, she plays with a ball. Good job, Max. Now that he knows those sentences, I can circle the first one and say, what does he play with? Good job, Max. Yes, he needed to answer, he plays with a ball. So I can circle the next one and say, so I'll circle the girl and say, what does she play with? Yes, good job, Max. While I'm saying good job, Max, I'm switching to the next slide, which is the A for apply. Now, Max has got the vocab and the sentence pattern, so he can use them on his own. So right when I get to this slide, I'm going to circle that first boy, and I'm going to say, Max, what does he play with? Drag and drop. He plays with a ball. Good job, Max. Yes. If Max didn't get the drag and drop, which he might not have, I'm going to do it for him. I'm going to drag and drop and say, he plays with a ball. Good job, Max. Drag and drop. I'm going to watch for him to do it. After the first one, then I'll circle the next boy who's spinning the basketball, and I'll say, Max, what does he play with? Good job, Max. Yes, you get a trophy. 2 trophies. Good job. Clicking while I say that last. Good job. So now you've kind of seen that sequence, the introduce, the practice, and the apply. So now we're going to do the same thing with the verb throw. Before I even got into my mock class, I had this written out, ready to go. Throw and throws with the correct pronouns that go with it. I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Throw and throws, right? So I can hold this up if he's confused. I don't have to teach him all of this and the way to conjugate the verb, but just so he kind of sees for reference that I goes with throw, he, she, it goes with throws, okay? But this slide is all about introducing. So I'm just going to circle the word and say throw. Yes. Throw. We want him to do the TPR too. That's important. So now he knows what throw means because I'm showing him. So he should do the TPR also. So we got him to say it with the word so he knows what the word looks like. We got him to do it with the TPR so there's meaning behind the word. Now we're going to go into the sentences. Circling the girl and underlining. She throws. Now I'm going to hold my prop. She throws. Good job. Don't put your prop down either while you're waiting for them to say it. Hold it up so they can see it, okay? Next one. They throw. Good job. They throw. Good job, Max. So now we're practicing. The teacher tips say we want him to say the sentence and then him to circle the correct picture. So right when I get to the slide, I'm going to underline it and cut my ear. Maybe I'll TPR read. Max. He throws. Good job. Max. Circle. He throws. Good job, Max. Maybe Max circles the wrong one. Then we're going to say, he throws. He needs more meaning behind the word throws if he thinks it's a kicking or bouncing on your head, right? So use your TPR there. Say, Max. He throws. Circle. He throws. He throws. Good. Circle. Good job, Max. Yes. High five. Good job. Clicking while I'm saying good job. Slide 8, we're applying the verb, and this is the one where I'm going to be using my whiteboard. So first, let's just get him to say the two versions of the verb so he can hear the difference. So right when we get to the slide, I'm going to circle throw, and I'm going to say throw. Good job. Circling the next one. Throws. Good job, Max. So you can see at the top under where it says to apply the verb, that's what we're doing on the slide. It says drag and drop. So that tells you what we're doing on this slide. So now I can hold up my chart and I can underline that first sentence and I can say, Max, she throws. Good job. Drag and drop. Good job, Max. Underline the next one. I throw. Drag and drop. Good, Max. He throws. Good job, Max. Drag and drop. Yes. If they drag and drop without saying, just go through, maybe circle the complete word and then get them to read or get them to repeat after you. They need to have spoken on this slide. They need to have spoken on every slide. So if they don't, they need to. That's the whole purpose of VIPKID, is that they learn to speak as a native English speaker would speak, right? We're fixing their pronunciation mistakes. We're fixing their grammar mistakes. If they drag the wrong one, she throw, then we can show them the chart and say, she throws. Good job, Max. You get a trophy. 1, 2, 3 trophies. Good job, Max. Clicking while I say the last. Good job. So by the end of that slide, they should have said all 3 sentences and dragged and dropped the verbs to the correct blank. Slide 9 is an intro slide. We're introducing this phonics activity, it. So, props. I highly recommend magnetic letters. They make it really easy to have up on your whiteboard, which is magnetic. You can have I and P, and then you can just slide them together. I love that. If you don't, you can get a piece of cardboard, something that looks nice. This is the back of mine. I can send these to you. It's super easy to type and print out "ip" in the letters, but I have them with colors, whatever. If you want these, here's my referral, you'll get these. So then what we can do is have this visual for them. So right when I get to this slide, I'm going to circle "ip" and say, "ip." Good job. "Ip." Yes. Circling Z. Z. "Ip." Zip. Good job. Circle. Zip. Good job. Circling "ip." Rip. Good job. Circle. Rip. Yeah. S. "Ip." Sip. Good, Max. Good job. "Ip." Hip. Good job. Circle hip. So by the end of this slide, they should have read all of the different combinations and circled them as you asked them to do it. This one can get you if you don't know your synthetic phonics. So for example, the sound for Z is not Z, it's Z. So correct them if they make a mistake. And P is not P. So if they say ip, say ip. Good. Z, ip. Zip. So it's a whisper sound, not a P, it's a P sound. Okay, so review your synthetic phonics to make sure that you get that correct. We're saying good job, Max, as we're clicking to the next slide, which is E. That means extend, free talk. So this is a chance to review everything they've learned and have a little bit of fun with them. So right when I get to this slide, I'm going to circle the woman and I'm going to say, what does she play with? Good job, Max. Max, what color is the ball? I'm going to circle the ball. Yellow. Good job. The ball is yellow. Good job. Max, do you play with a ball? Yes. Yes, I play with a ball. Good job, Max. Clicking to the last one. Max, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 trophies. Good job, Max. Goodbye. And cut. In real life, students love trophies. They love to earn trophies. I got those from Party City and they were really cheap. And they were a really good investment because I use them a lot. I love this color wheel because they might not know the word color, but this is pretty obvious. This makes it really easy for them. A lot of them do know colors. That's pretty basic, and this gives them a visual. I can send this to you. So again, no incidental language. We do not insert any extra words in there because they don't know it. We repeat new words, new sentences, new sounds twice. We always get them to answer incomplete sentences. We correct them if they make a mistake and switch up throw and throws. If they add an to their phonics sounds, we always correct these. If they leave out a word like she throws ball, we correct them and say she throws a ball and have them repeat. Okay, the purpose of these lessons is to get them to speak English correctly. So if you're not correcting everything, you're not doing your job. So it's kind of difficult, but take these mock classes as training. The mock class mentors are there to help you succeed. You can't fail the mock class. And they are there to help you and they want you to succeed. So ask them questions. They are a wealth of knowledge. They know what they're doing. Ask them questions and you will do great. Don't forget to subscribe. Shoot me an email at thevipkidcoach.com. If this was helpful to you, you're using my videos to prep, I would be grateful if you added my code VIPKID. Will give me credit because I don't get paid to make these videos. Drop a comment below if you have any video requests. or any suggestions, and as always, happy teaching!